All right, we're sitting here now with Dr. El-Amin and Taryn Ashley. We're going to dive right into this Aaron Rodgers fractured clavicle injury, saying it is half of the battle. Tell me what that even is.
Actually, you're absolutely right. So that is the collarbone. And the collarbone, as you know, goes across the front of the chest here. And approximately 8 weeks ago, he fell on that. And when he fell on that, he actually fractured it, meaning he displaced it. And as a result of that, he ended up having surgery, and which required a plate and screw. We actually have examples of a couple of clavicles that we can actually show what it looks like when it's fractured, as you can see, as well as when you fix it.
So he's back on injured reserve, though. So what happened? Did he re-injure? Did he refracture?
Yeah. There's concerns that he did. We don't know. They're not telling us, but we do know that he is not doing well. And so we know that it takes approximately almost 14 weeks for a fracture to heal. He came back in 8. It might have came back a little too soon, I think.
How exactly do you fix one of these fractures?
Yeah, and it was so funny, is that's actually going to be my question, is how is it that the doctors made sure that he's fixed and he could withstand the impact that he's getting on the field?
Well, I'll be honest with you. In my experience dealing with this, I am very, 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 very cautious with this because you just don't know. I mean, you can't rush God's work. If it takes about 14 weeks for this to heal and you tell an athlete that he goes back, he wants to play, and he re-injures himself, then you've actually went from 8 weeks to 14 to 20 weeks now. He's done for the season. He's on injured reserve. So clearly, you got to tell these athletes that your health is important. This has to heal, and when it heals, then we'll get you back to playing.
Do you think that Aaron Rodgers tried to go back too soon?
In my opinion, yes, I do. Because I've never sent anyone back at 8 weeks.
Now, I have a question, which is very interesting, and you guys also might want to know this, is we heard that his doctors actually put a certain amount of screws in his collarbone that's more than normal. Right. Why would they do that?
That's exactly. They put 13. Usually most people use between 8 and 10. So that means he had a really bad fracture.
Yeah, that's an awful fracture.
Really
well, guys,
fracture.
Thank you so much. When we come back, we've got Jeffrey the Edge Schechters with his winning picks for football's Play to Win. Stay with us. We'll be right back.